Hey guys, what is up? It's been a long day. Let me just tell you that. But in this day, I did some stuff, and yeah, I'm here to show you what that stuff is. And you can read by the title, that means you know it's book haul. And sorry I'm breathing so heavy, but I barely can breathe right now because my asthma's through the roof. Or that makes no sense, but you know what I mean. I just lifted a bunch of bricks. The past 3 days I've been kayaking. I'm sore, tired, and I'm ready to sleep. But I thought I'd show you guys really quickly what I have. And I found a lot of books, including a lot of Stephen King books. And not saying I'm the biggest King fan or anything like that, but yeah, you find these books for 50 cents, you donate them to a used bookstore, you get a credit with the used bookstore, and then someone walks in and buys those Stephen King books because they're, looking for Stephen King. So I found a lot more than just Stephen King books, but we'll get into that in a second here. I also have not only Salvation Army finds, but I have 2 book mails. So call this what you want, book mail, book haul, who cares? It's just a bunch of books, and I'm excited to show it to you guys. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera. Like I said before, I said it a lot. It's on my bed. It's gonna shake, and I apologize. I'm getting a desk soon. It's gonna go right behind me where that cage and board is. Yeah, I'm gonna get a desk there. So you'll see the other side of the room, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be dope. I for the longest time I wanted bookshelves. Didn't have bookshelves. I had books like that over there, scattered everywhere, or over there. Now I have 2 bookshelves. They're all full, and yeah. But a desk would be awesome because I could do my writing there, I could do my videos there, I could do a lot of things there. So, and that's not a perverted thing. I realized what I said in my head. I'm like, other things? What do you mean by other things, Nick? I didn't mean anything by that. I just couldn't think of other things. So, anyways, we're gonna start off with, if I can, reorganize this really quickly. We're gonna start off with the books that I won in a drawing. And when I say drawing, I mean this. I got this in a I don't want to say contest. I don't know what to call it. It was a drawing. He drew a name, and I won. So that's what's important. I won, and I won these 2 books from a Working Man's Reads. Great YouTuber. Go check him out if you haven't. If you're subscribed to me, you're probably subscribed to him. So, but yeah, if you aren't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. So these are the 2 books he sent me, and that is, if I can pronounce this right, Semionymous, by Rob Shepard. And oh boy, it's a long back. I want to read all that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to read this back. It is so long. Here. You can make out what that says. Go for it. Pause the video and read it. Or go on Goodreads and read what this book's about. And I'm not going to show you the second one because it's a sequel to this one. So I don't want to ruin the synopsis for anyone or myself. So, yeah. But that's Semionymous. And the next one is Debtors. Semionymous. I cannot speak today. By Rob Shepard. This one has a shorter back, but I'm not going to show it to you because it's probably going to be a spoiler. So, yeah, those are the 2 books I won from Working Man's Reads. Great guy. Go check him out. Alright, the next 3 books I got from my friend Timmy. or Tim. I'm not sure what he likes being called personally. Or I can't talk today, guys. Preferably. Alright, anyways, let's get into these awesome books he sent me. So first, he sent me The Keep by F. Paul Wilson. I need to check out this guy, F. Paul Wilson. I used to have this book, but then I got rid of it for some reason. Then I was like, oh man, where did I put that book? And of course, I never had it. So it's really cool that you actually sent this to me because, you know, this is in pretty good condition too. Oh, and that's cool. There's a map of the castle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, F. Paul Wilson, The Keep. Alright, next we have Succulent Prey by Wrath James White. Yes, I am so happy to own this. This is so cool. Wrath James White, if you don't know, I read Skins by him, which is just a story about beating up Nazis or skinheads, and it was amazing. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I think I gave it either 4 or 5 stars. I'm not really sure what I gave it. But yeah, this one is not. This one's a little bit different. Yeah, there's the back. If you want to read it, you probably aren't going to be able to read that. Look this book up on Goodreads and figure out what it's about. I don't know what it's about, and I'm sorry guys, I'm just too tired to read right now. So I apologize. But yeah, Succulent Prey by Wrath James White, great author. And yeah. And then the next one, this one means a lot because I tried to get this book for the longest time, and they're expensive and hard to find. And every time I'm in an auction, I lose and I don't win this book. So when I opened Tim's mail today, and I saw this book, I didn't know how to react. I was dancing in place, and I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So yeah, and that's Bad Brains by Kathy Koja. I'm reading it. Well, I was reading it, and I plan to finish it one day. As you can see, this is the cool die cut. I plan on finishing it. It was really good, but it started to. It just got to the boring part, the middle of the book, you know? And I was getting bored because they were just riding in a car together, and really the synopsis hadn't even kicked in yet because they're supposed to meet some doctor according to the synopsis, and they no word of that doctor yet. So, you know, and I'm like 200 and something pages into this book. Now, that being said, the book probably gets better. The book probably has that droning section in the middle, but I probably was just about to get through it and I put the book down. So next time I pick the book up, it could be just excitement all the way to the end. So yeah, I'm really excited to have this copy because Kathy Koja's a Michigan writer, and yeah, so I'm very excited to finish this. I think I'm on like 228. I'm not sure. But yeah, thank you so much, Tim or Timmy. I appreciate this so much. And yeah, thank you. All right. Now it's on to the Salvation Army finds. I found quite a bit of hardbacks here, and most of them are Stephen King. Not saying all of them are Stephen King though. That would stink. Not saying that Stephen King stinks, but like I said, I'm not like a fanboy of King or anything like that. But I enjoy some of his stories. That being said, I'm not like the one to read through the man's whole career. So some of these books are probably going to go to a used bookstore. I just, I save them from Salvation Armies, then I give them to a bookstore, and then I get a discount on books. So, yeah, call me a scum if you want. I don't care. But anyways, we're gonna start off with the first Stephen King book, and that is Desperation. And I don't know how to check out, if this is a Wordsnick first edition. I have no clue. I wouldn't know. But I heard that this is a pretty good story, But yeah, I have this now, and I'm probably gonna donate it. I think I have a better copy of this, so yeah. Next we have the sequel, or not the sequel, not really anything really. This is Richard Bachman's The Regulators. And again, I don't know much about this other than these two covers connect and create a bigger image. But yeah, that's all I really know. And this is actually a pretty good copy. I might keep it. Alright, next we have Dolores Claiborne, or yeah, I said it right. And yeah. Alright, next, another King book. Definitely not as good as the King or Misery that I already own, but yeah, Misery. Alright. Alright, this one I'm probably gonna either keep or, well, I don't know. I heard that this book stinks. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get into the Dark Tower series, but I heard this book stinks. And royally so. It does have pictures in it though. I'm trying to find one of the pictures. Oh, that's pretty cool. But yes, a lot of people say this is a boring book. But I mean, if I ever get into the Dark Tower series, I'm gonna have to read this. And that is Wizard in Glass. Alright. Next, we have another one. I think this is a badass cover. This is book 3. It's called The Wastelands. And I found a small paperback of this book at a used bookstore. I just didn't pull the trigger, and I don't know why. But I did this time, so, 50 cents, come on. And then this one, I don't even think I own this one, so it's pretty cool that I own it now. I think this is number 5 in the series, and that is Wolves of Kala. Wolves of the Kala, I think. This is the Dark Tower number 5. Yeah. He was I have 3, 4, 5, and then the next one is somewhere. Oh, I guess I'll just show this one. This is in horrible condition. I don't even know if the bookstore will take this, but it's ripped. It's not in good condition. I don't even know if I should get this to a bookstore, but yeah. Alright. Next we have I'm trying to grab hardbacks first, so excuse me. Oh man, I'm screwing books up because I can't reach. Dang it. Alright, sorry about that. Next, this one is actually in doable shape. Not as good as the version I already own, but that's Tommyknockers. And people don't like this because, spoiler, this was a spoiler and it spoiled me because now I can't really read the book. But, aliens. People say that this book has to do with aliens. And that intrigues me because I really like aliens, but people say that's a spoiler, so yeah, I don't know. Alright, next we have, if I can get it out of here, I have about like 4 of these books, but I figured I can give this to the bookstore, and that's the dark half. Alright, rapid fire time. Alright. Okay, this one is the 6th, I believe, book in the Dark Tower series, and that is the Dark Tower. Yep. And then the last hardback Stephen King I have here is Bag of Bones. Which, you know, this is a good one I hear. I heard there was a movie based on it, I think. I'm not sure, 100% sure if it's Bag of Bones that had a movie or if it was something else. But from my memory, this one had a movie adaptation or show adaptation, one of the two. But yeah. Alright, so now we have two more, well, more than two more books. We got a few more books here. And I'm gonna go with this one because it's Stephen King. And that's The Green Mile. I hate how tall these paperbacks are. I hate the size. I hate them. But I mean, I'm donating it, so it's not a big deal. And it's in really good shape. So whoever likes these type of books, I will give to them. I'll put this. As you can see, I have a train going here. All right, next we have 1984 by George Orwell. This is a classic, obviously. The lady was talking to me about 1984 and 1984, and she just was like, "Oh, great book, you gotta get it." And I was like, "Okay," so I got it. Alright, I'm gonna save the last paperback for last because I think that's the find of the day, but that's because there's a story behind it. There's James. The next two books are hardbacks, and then I'm saving one more. So let's do this. This one is They Are Haunting Us, and this is the V Wars. And that's not anything, not V, like, whatever word you're thinking of when that starts with V, you're wrong. This has to do with vampire. These are vampire wars. Don't get out of your sick mind. This is edited by Jonathan Mayberry. And I don't know what kind of stories there are in here, but I'm guessing they all have to do with vampires, the Chronicle of Vampires, and here are the authors in here: Jonathan Mayberry, Nancy Holder, John Everson, Yvonne Navarro, Scott Nicholson, James A. Moore, that name rings a bell, Keith R.A.D. Candido, and Gregory Frost. And then there's an introduction by Darcy Stoker. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's a big chunker, but I thought this was pretty cool find, you know? I'm keeping this one, but yeah, Vampire Wars. I was just in a vampire mood not too long ago, so yeah. Anyways, let's move on, and the next one we have here is John Saul, Just Shadows. I thought this was a badass title. Never like when the awesome cover art is, you know, the awesome cover art is taken away because of these big ass fonts. But yeah, it has a pretty cool cover with a girl peeking out of the corner of a tree. And yeah, I don't really know what this is about at all, but it's a John Saul book, and I did collect some John Sauls. And yeah, it's a hardback I don't own, so I'm keeping it. Alright, and then the find of the day. So you probably won't understand why this is the find of the day, and that's okay. But it's the find of the day for me because I was gonna pay big bucks for this book. I was gonna pay $8 in the beginning. Then I found it at a bookstore, but it was gonna be $2. And then for some reason I didn't pull my finger on the trigger. And I'm happy that I didn't, because I ended up finding it for 50 cents at a Salvation Army. And that is Shane by Jack Schaefer. It says here, the unforgettable novel about a boy's love and a gunman's struggle to escape his past. Yes, Shane. It's a Western novel. Everything here has been horror related, but except for George Orwell, that's science fiction. But yeah, Western here. And that's it. That's all the books. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna probably keep only one of the Stephen King books, and that is definitely going to be Wolves of the Kala, because I don't have that book yet. So, you know, I'm gonna keep it. And I don't know what books I have in paperback, but I'm trying to get all of the Stephen King books in paperback and hardback. I don't care about first editions or not, you know. I'm just getting them, you know. I don't care, because I know when he dies, his books are gonna go cuckoo, or when he dies, people are gonna want to buy his books. But I don't know. I feel like just people buy first printings like for a lot of money. And I just don't see, they say it's an investment, but I just don't see, I think it's going to be like baseball cards. You think they're worth a lot, but they're not. But, yeah, that's all I have to say for, you know, that's Shane by Jack Schaefer. I'm going to look up this book soon, or, not look it up, but, well, I don't know. Anyways, that's the find of the day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know. I will do a writing vlog one of these days for you guys, because I did do some writing the past, well, not yesterday, but the 2 days before. I did 4,000 words in 2 days, and yeah, it was going swell. But today and yesterday, I haven't written anything, so you know, that kind of stinks. But I guess I made up for it for those 2 days that I went 1,000 words over where I was. Like, I overachieved, now I'm underachieving. So I guess I made up for the 2 days I didn't write. So, but I'm looking to write some more tomorrow. Although it's going to be a working day. So, yeah, we'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a swell day. I hope you guys have a spooky night. And I really should end this, guys, even though I want to continue. I really don't have anything to say. I'm super tired, and yeah, so peace out, guys. You guys are awesome. Peace out. Just peace out. Peace out, guys.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of